Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of maximalist houseplants. If you're looking to add some bold, beautiful greenery to your home, to create a space that feels vibrant and alive, you're in the right place. So grab a glass of sweet tea, get comfy, and let's get started. First up is the Monstera deliciosa, also known as the Swiss cheese plant. It's got these big, beautiful, heart-shaped leaves, and as they mature, they develop those iconic holes and splits. They prefer bright, indirect light and like their soil to dry out a bit between waterings. And trust me, they'll let you know when they're thirsty. But the best part about monsteras? They can grow to be absolute giants. Just picture a Monstera deliciosa in a beautiful, old-fashioned pot tucked into a corner of your living room. Next up is the fiddle leaf fig. And let me tell you, this one is a bit of a diva. With its large, sculptural leaves that resemble fiddles, this plant brings instant elegance and sophistication to any room. They like their routine, and they're not afraid to let you know when they're unhappy. The key to a happy fiddle leaf fig is bright, indirect light, and consistent watering. They don't like to be moved around too much. They like their space. So find the perfect spot and let them soak up the sunshine. Just imagine a fiddle leaf fig gracing your entryway, its leaves reaching towards the ceiling like a work of art. Now let's talk about a plant that's sure to transport you straight to the tropics, the bird of paradise. With its large banana-like leaves and vibrant, almost unreal flowers, this plant is a showstopper. They love bright, indirect light and appreciate a good watering when the soil is dry to the touch. One thing to keep in mind with bird of paradise is that they can get quite large, so make sure you have enough space for them to spread their wings. I picture a bird of paradise thriving in a sunroom, surrounded by other tropical plants, creating a lush, jungle-like atmosphere. And next up is a plant that's near and dear to my heart, the rubber plant. They're incredibly easy to care for and add instant vintage charm to any space. Plus, they come in a variety of colors, from deep green to burgundy to variegated varieties. Rubber plants are known for their thick, leathery leaves that were once used to make rubber. They prefer bright, indirect light and like their soil to dry out a bit between waterings. I can see a rubber plant sitting pretty in a vintage planter, adding a touch of old-world charm to a modern farmhouse kitchen. If you're looking for a plant with a little personality, look no further than the calathea. This beauty, often called the prayer plant, is known for its stunning foliage and its unique ability to move its leaves throughout the day. During the day, the leaves lie flat, soaking up the sun, but as evening approaches, the leaves fold upward, as if in prayer. Calatheas come in a wide variety of colors and patterns, from stripes to spots to intricate, feather-like designs. They prefer low to medium light and like their soil to stay consistently moist. Just imagine a calathea gracing your bedside table, its leaves gently rising and falling as you drift off to sleep. Now, let's talk about a plant that's sure to make a statement, the alocasia, also known as the elephant ear. Its leaves are enormous. They can grow up to 2 feet long and have a distinctive heart-shaped or arrowhead shape. Their leaves are often adorned with intricate veining patterns, adding a touch of elegance to their already impressive appearance. Alocasias prefer bright, indirect light and high humidity. They're a little more high maintenance than some of the other plants on this list, but trust me, their beauty is worth the extra effort. Just imagine an alocasia gracing a corner of your living room, its giant leaves reaching towards the ceiling like a living sculpture. Next up is a plant that needs no introduction, the philodendron. With its easygoing nature and variety of shapes, sizes, and colors, there's a philodendron out there for everyone. They can climb, they can trail, they can even be grown in hanging baskets. Philodendrons are also relatively low maintenance, making them a great choice for beginner plant parents. They prefer bright, indirect light and like their soil to dry out slightly between waterings. I can see a trailing philodendron cascading from a bookshelf, its heart-shaped leaves adding a touch of whimsy to the room. Now let's talk about a plant that's as tough as it is beautiful, the pothos. This plant is often referred to as the devil's ivy because it is nearly impossible to kill and stays green even when kept in the dark. This trailing vine is known for its hardiness and its ability to thrive in almost any condition, making it a great choice for even the most novice plant parent. Whether you place it in a bright room or a dimly lit corner, the pothos will continue to grow and flourish. They can tolerate low light, infrequent watering, and even a little bit of neglect. If you forget to water it for a week or two, don't worry. The pothos will bounce back with just a little bit of care. They come in a variety of colors, from classic green to golden to variegated varieties. Each type has its own unique charm and can add a different aesthetic to your home decor. One of my favorite ways to style pothos is to let them trail from hanging planters or to train them to climb up a moss pole. This not only looks beautiful but also encourages the plant to grow more vigorously. I can see a pothos brightening up a dark corner of a bathroom, its vibrant green leaves adding a much-needed pop of color. The humidity from the shower will also help the plant thrive, making it an ideal choice for such spaces. And next up is a plant that's as striking as it is low maintenance, the snake plant, also known as mother-in-law's tongue, though I prefer the name snake plant. This plant is a favorite among both novice and experienced gardeners for its resilience and unique appearance. With its upright sword-like leaves, it adds a touch of architectural interest to any room. The leaves can grow quite tall, creating a bold statement piece that draws the eye and complements modern decor. Snake plants are native to arid regions of Africa, so they're used to surviving in dry conditions. This makes them perfect for people who might forget to water their plants regularly. In fact, they prefer their soil to dry out completely between waterings. Overwatering can actually harm them, so it's best to err on the side of neglect. They're also incredibly effective at purifying the air, removing toxins like formaldehyde and benzene. This makes them not just a beautiful addition to your home, but a functional one as well. Snake plants come in a variety of sizes and colors, from small tabletop varieties to tall, statuesque beauties. Some have variegated leaves with striking patterns, adding even more visual interest. I can see a snake plant standing tall in a minimalist living room, its upright leaves echoing the clean lines of the furniture. Whether placed in a corner or as a centerpiece, it effortlessly enhances the aesthetic of any space. Last but certainly not least, we have the ZZ plant, the superhero of low-light plants. This resilient plant is a favorite among indoor gardeners for its ability to thrive in conditions where other plants would struggle. Seriously, this plant can thrive in almost any condition, making it the perfect choice for those dark corners of your home where other plants fear to tread. Whether it's a dimly lit hallway or a shadowy corner of your living room, the ZZ plant will not only survive but flourish. The ZZ plant is native to Eastern Africa, where it grows in dry, shady conditions. This natural habitat has equipped it with the ability to withstand low light and infrequent watering, making it an ideal houseplant for busy or forgetful individuals. In fact, it prefers its soil to dry out completely between waterings, making it a great choice for forgetful plant parents. Overwatering is one of the most common mistakes with houseplants, but the ZZ plant is forgiving and resilient. It's also incredibly stylish with its glossy, dark green leaves that grow in a unique architectural pattern. These leaves not only add a touch of elegance to any room, but also help in purifying the air, making your living space healthier. They look equally at home in a modern apartment as they do in a traditional farmhouse. The versatility of the ZZ plant means it can complement any interior design style, from minimalist to rustic. I can see a ZZ plant thriving in a home office, its glossy leaves adding a touch of life to the space and its air-purifying qualities keeping the air fresh and clean. Not only does it enhance the aesthetic appeal of your workspace, but it also contributes to a healthier environment, making it a perfect companion for your daily grind. Well, there you have it, 10 of my favorite maximalist houseplants that are sure to bring life and beauty to your home. Whether you're a seasoned plant parent or just starting out, there's a plant on this list for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more home and garden inspiration. Let us know in the comments which maximalist houseplant is your favorite.